If you have been learning a language for a while, but you still can't understand native speakers when they speak quickly, it's because you don't have enough vocabulary or you don't get enough listening practice. There's no way around vocabulary. If you don't know enough words, you will not understand. You have to learn a lot more words. My recommendation is to start getting massive input daily and memorizing vocabulary with associations. You associate 20, 30, 50, 100 words a day with associations, and you review them with massive input. Lots of reading, lots of listening. If you don't do that, you will never learn enough vocabulary to be able to understand the language. Yes, if you know the most common 1,000 words, you will understand 80% of any text. That's true. But the remaining 20% really matters because that's the context-specific language. And if you don't have that vocabulary, you will not understand what people are talking about or the text you're reading. So you need to acquire a lot more vocab. Reading and listening and memorizing vocab. And the second part is native level listening practice. You need to get used to not understanding. Be okay with not understanding everything. Don't get too stressed if you are listening to something you don't understand. You need to listen to podcasts every single day. You need to listen to native level podcasts every single day. If it's too difficult at first and you don't understand anything, then listen to it 2 or 3 times each episode. But listen to it no matter what, because the second week it'll be much easier to understand, and the third week it'll be even easier, and so on and so forth, as long as you're also learning vocabulary. There's always a gap between learning materials and native level materials. And it's much better to cross that gap on your own at home, listening to native level podcasts, instead of than when you face native speakers struggling to speak to them in real life. It's much better to get used to native level audio on your own by listening to podcasts. So this is my advice. 1, memorize a lot more vocabulary with associations and by reading. And 2, this is especially important at the intermediate level when you're going through the so-called intermediate plateau. A lot of listening practice with native level podcasts. Find whatever topics you're interested in or that you have to learn about and listen to them every single day. Half an hour a day, 1 hour a day, whatever. You can do it while commuting, you can do it while driving, working out, going for a run, washing dishes, cooking, whatever. But listen to podcasts every single day. It's a game changer.